Welcome. I'm Jean Schubert, Parks Naturalist Supervisor with JaxParks, and we're here today at Tilly K. Fowler Regional Park in the Nature Center. This is where we hold school field trips for all ages and do public programs as well. This is our latest edition of Nature Notes, where we introduce you to the wonders of wildlife. I want you to know that I've been in the woods all my life, and I feel pretty comfortable no matter where I go. But some people, they're a little bit uneasy about what kind of plants and animals they might encounter. So today's edition of Nature Notes is going to introduce you to some of these. So let's take a look. One of the major things you'll encounter in the woods that can be a problem for many people is poison ivy. Now, we've all heard that saying, leaves a three, let it be, but what they're really referring to are the three leaflets that make up the one leaf. That leaf may be bright green in the springtime and turn red in the fall and be completely gone by the winter time. So one way to recognize poison ivy year-round is to look for the hairy vines. Those hairy vines will climb up to 100 feet up into the tree. The best way to avoid poison ivy is avoid those hairy vines and stay on the trail. Another thing you might encounter in the woods are ticks. These are tiny members of the arachnid class, and they wait around on blades of grass for the passing animals and people. So they'll grab on, and that's how they get their nourishment. One way to avoid them is to wear light-colored clothing so you can see them more easily. Also, you might want to tuck your pant legs into your socks if you're wearing long pants. If you happen to get a tick on you, one of the best ways to remove it is not with big tweezers, but with your pointiest little tweezers. And grab them right at the head to pull them off. Truth be told, even though I roam thousands of acres of woods in my job, I get more ticks on me in my very own yard. Cute little guys. What you're going to run into in the woods way more often than ticks are going to be flying insects. Now, some people's first reaction is to swat at them. I don't recommend that. That might make them angry. You especially don't want to do that because many of those flying insects might be wasps. We have more than 1,000 species of wasps in Florida. The largest wasp we have is a cicada killer. It doesn't bother people very often. Its major focus is to find a nice cicada so it can lay its egg in there so the larva will have something to eat when it hatches out. A wasp you may find closer to home are the paper wasps. They chew up plant material to make the paper for their nests. There's different kinds too. Look at all the layers of paper that they make. And all the different colors are in there based on the plant material that they're chewing up. Here's another wasp nest. It is not a piñata. So remember, when you're outdoors, be respectful of the wildlife and enjoy your walks. And if you don't feel comfortable taking a walk alone, go to JaxParks.com and look up our many environmental education programs. We offer walks of all different varieties every month in many locations. So until then, I'll see you in the parks.